In other news tonight, there are new numbers out on poverty in the United States, and they are staggering. The poverty level is up again for the fourth year in a row, and there are now more poor people in America than any time since census records started 52 years ago. NBC's Chris Jansing is with us tonight with more on this. Chris, good evening.
And Brian, as an example, just a year ago, the Hidalgo family in Florida was living the American dream. They had good jobs, a nice house. Their children were happy, and so were they. When we first met the Hidalgo family 3 weeks ago, both parents had been out of work for a year, putting a face to today's devastating report on poverty in America. More than 46 million Americans were living in poverty in 2010. That's more than 15% of American households. And nearly 50 million Americans don't have health insurance, 16.3% of all households. The Hidalgos lost their insurance last March when Angel was laid off as a building manager. The condo complex where he worked foreclosed.
It's a nightmare, put it this way, it's a nightmare. Sometimes I get up in the middle of the night like, what's going to happen tomorrow?
Just since we visited them in August, Anarisa's unemployment has run out. The family of four is now living on $189 a week. She and Angel send out about 65 resumes a week, but Florida's unemployment rate is even higher than the national average. And their own house is in foreclosure, now that $40,000 in savings is gone.
I don't even know. How can a 15-year-old make deal with this? It's really hard.
15-year-old Gavi is worried about finishing her junior year where she just started it. Her parents just worry, but remain determined to keep their family together.
We're trying. The main thing that we're trying.
Every day, Angel and his wife drop the kids off at school, and then they go to a career office where they stand in line to apply for any new jobs that are listed. And of course, there are millions more just like them, Brian.
That's right. One family behind these stats out today. Chris Jansing, thank you, as always.